Hi, I'm Lynette and welcome. Today I'm going to be showing you quite a few items from different shopping sessions. So first I'm going to show you what I picked up, well, my first order from the Sephora Holiday Savings event, and then I'm going to show you some things I picked up from Ulta and Colored Raine and Notoriously Morbid, and there might be others, I'm not sure. So if you like these types of videos, please consider subscribing. I'm here every week with makeup hauls, swatches, tutorials, and reviews. So let's take a look at these goodies. Now there will be timestamps below, so you can skip around to whichever haul you would like to see. All right, so I'm gonna start with Sephora, but the first item I did not pick up during the sale. I picked up before the sale. I just thought it was a really good deal, and I was worried it would sell out before the sale began. It did not. So this is a holiday gift set from Laneige, and it is it's just five minis of their lip sleeping mask. So this is what it looks like. It does come with a little spatula that just fell down in the into the box. But yeah, so you get 5 minis, which I thought was nice for $19, which I also thought was a good price. And you get to try 5 different flavors. So you do get the original, the fruit. I think it's just called fruit. And I like that one. I had gotten this one in a mini before, and I really liked it. I'm trying to think if I ever bought it in the full size. Anyway, I liked that one. And then I went and I bought the full size. This is mango. So you get fruit, and then you get I think this is this is gummy bear. You get chocolate, mint, vanilla, and mango. I have the full size mango, which I don't like. It's not the same formula. It doesn't feel like the same formula as the original, as the fruit one, or it's just the berry one. The berry, it's not as creamy. It's like thicker and stiffer, and I don't like that one. So I could certainly see myself giving this away. And I wanted to try vanilla. I definitely wanted to try gummy bear. And then the chocolate mint, I've already given the hubster, so he's trying it out. Yeah, so I thought this was a nice little set, and the price wasn't bad. And if you can pick it up during the Sephora sale, even better. Okay, so what did I get from the Sephora sale? Well, I'm on my 3rd order. This is the first 2 orders, because I made an order and then I made another one the very next day. I only got 1 item in that one though. And now I have since made another order. I ordered this primer, like I need another primer. So this is the biggest order thus far. And the first things first, which I did talk about in my Sephora recommendations video. This is the LYS, the 3-piece satin matte cream blush set, and it is $20, and you get 3 of their mini cream blushes. I don't think any of them are new shades. I don't have any of their cream blushes. Honestly, I don't really use cream blushes, but I like buying them. So this is what they look like, and I don't know, I just thought this was a really nice little deal. I think the full sizes are 0.6 or 0.8 or something, and these are like 0.4. So you're getting a good amount, I think, for a mini. So let me see if I can read the shades on these. I've never tried their blushes, but I've heard good things about them. Okay, so this one, yeah, I don't think these are new shades. This is in the shade Grateful, and are they taped shut? So this is the color Grateful, which I'll go ahead and stick my finger in it. Why not? And give you a shot. So that's give you a swatch. So that's Grateful, which is Yeah, very light. I don't know. I'm guessing I can build it up. I don't know if I'll ever be able to build it up to an opacity that will show up on my skin tone. But, and then this one is Unforgettable. Oh, just stuck my thumb in there. This one is Unforgettable, and this is like a pinky. Let's see if you can see that one any better. Okay, that's Unforgettable, and I can see already that they're sheer, but I'm guessing you can build them up. And then this last one, which looks really, really pretty, this one is Empower, and I don't know why I can't get them open. This one is Empower, and it's this really deep berry, which I'm very excited about. And that's what that one looks like. So not sure about this one. This one will probably work better for a fairer skin tone, but these two I think I can rock. This one I'm definitely looking forward to trying. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying these blushes from LYS. I have one powder from them, and yeah, so this will be only my second product from them. So let me know if you would like, I mean, these aren't new, but you know, let me know if you'd like me to come back and show you what they look like on the skin, or if you would just like to hear my thoughts on them after I've had a chance to use them. And then, you know, the Sephora sale is a great time to try Sephora collection products because they are 30% off, and regardless of what tier you are, what insider tier you are, you do get the 30%. So I thought now would be a good time for me to try the Best Skin Ever foundation and concealer. I bought 2 concealers in 2 different shades and the foundation. Now, I had gone into Sephora probably a month before the sale to swatch and see if I could pick out the right shade. So I was trying to, I mean, I still have my tan, and I had a tan back then too, even though it was like, what was it, September? No, it was October, early October. And I was trying to get this to match me in my winter shade, and it was an epic fail. So this is the foundation, and it's actually, I'm wearing the foundation and the concealers today. So this is what I'm wearing today. And I got this one in the shade 38P, which is too deep. I mean, it's even too deep, I think, for me now with my tan. But you know, when I swatched it in store, it looked like it would work for winter, but no, it's definitely too dark. But this is 38P, and it's also very red, which I don't know, I wasn't expecting it to be so red, but it's pretty red. And then I got the 2 concealers. I got one in the shade 35N to brighten, and then the other one in 44Y to match more of my skin tone. And 35N does look like, I don't know, when I put it on, it looked like it was going to be good for brightening, but once I put them both on, and once I blended them out, I don't know if the 44Y, which is the deeper one, took over or not. I don't know, but there's no brightening going on underneath my eye. I don't even see any difference between the two under my eyes. So this one here is 35N, and this one is 44Y. I don't know if maybe they darkened up or oxidized once I blended them out or not. I'm not sure, but I'm going to have to exchange these to get shades that are going to match me better and that are going to match me better in the winter time. Like, I'm going to need to start to match this this skin down here. I mean, I think it's hard for me to say if I like any of it or not because it's the wrong shade. Like, I'm really hating my makeup today, but I mean, it seems nice. I think it looks nice on the skin. It's medium coverage. It says medium buildable, but I was only able to build it to medium because I have on 2 layers, and it's definitely not full. It's definitely a solid medium, which might not be bad. I could mix it with a full coverage foundation, which I do all the time. And I think I like the concealers. I think it has good coverage, but yeah, it's all the wrong shade, so it's kind of throwing me off. But I think I do want to go back in store and try to get the right shade and try it again so that I can really see if I like it. Also from the sale, I did pick up one of the new Melt Bad Side Zodiac palettes. This is the Earth palette, and a lot of people kind of ragged on these palettes when they were revealed, because people were like, oh, I thought this was ColourPop. This doesn't look like Melt at all. Melt is more edgy. And I agree with all of it. This is what it looks like. I agree with that. It doesn't look like your typical Melt color story. They're definitely more grungy and more edgy, but I don't mind this either. I mean, I think it's okay to take a break from the grunge. I do think this Earth one is grungy, actually, and I don't know, there's just something about it that I really like the color story. I like the packaging too. It is cardboard, but it definitely has weight on it. I like the size, although the eyeshadow pans themselves are a little smaller than what I was expecting. But I do like the smaller compact size, and I do like the color story. Now, my friend Monique purchased this palette, and this green right here, this deep green here, really stained her eyelids. So I don't know if you have this, you're planning to get it or not, but beware if you were planning to get it, that she had some serious staining on her eyelids. And oh, that's pretty. I don't usually go for these really yellow golds, but that's pretty. I mean, is it different for Melt? Sure it is, but again, I don't think there's anything wrong with them maybe doing a more conventional color story every now and again. It must be difficult to always come up with some new edgy, grungy color story. And in this way, you know, the people that maybe don't go for Melt because of their color stories, this is a good way for them to get some of those people to try them for the first time. That matte is not swatching well at all, and then that last shade you can barely see. It kind of just goes in with my skin tone, blends into my skin tone. But that those are the swatches, and yeah, I mean, it's very earthy, and I think very fall appropriate. So yeah, we're gonna try it. Melt's formula can be hit or miss. We know that. But the last couple of palettes I got from them, I did like the performance. So we'll see how this goes. And then I also, from the Sephora collection, picked up one of their brushes. This is the number 8 bronzer brush. And this is, they revamped all of their brushes. This is the first one I've purchased since they redid their brushes, and all the brushes I own from them thus far, all the old brushes, I really like. I think the Sephora brushes are really good quality. And yeah, and this one, I've been eyeing this one in the store ever since I saw it, ever since they changed them, ever since I saw it, I've been eyeing this one. And so I actually ordered another brush from them, but I thought it was this one, but it was the number 50, which I already have a couple of already, and so I took that one back because I already had that one. I thought I was ordering this one. It's really soft. Now the bristles are a lot longer than what I typically like, but I think this will be nice for all over powder, as well as for bronzer. I'm probably going to use it as an all-over powder brush, but yeah, it's really soft. So I'm excited to finally have it. And then I picked up also from their collection their retractable eyeliner. It's a pencil liner and it has a smudger tip on one side of it. Here I have it in the brown. Yeah, I just needed another black liner, and I like the retractable liners. They stay put. I don't usually put them on the waterline. I put them on my lash line because that's what I use. This is what I use to line my lashes. But yeah, I just needed black. I know this works. I know I like this formula, so I went on ahead and picked one up. And then also from Sephora collection, now this I ordered after I placed my first order because I wanted to try their blushes. I've heard other YouTubers talk about the blushes, and I thought, you know, I'll give it a shot. This is in the shade Fascinated number 29. I'm actually wearing it today, although you can probably barely see it, but that's me and blush, man. I put on blush and it just disappears. This shade, I don't know why I can't open anything today. This shade is, I like the packaging. I actually like how compact it is. It does come with a mirror, which I think is cute. And this is the shade I got. This shade is kind of like a coral, like an orangey coral shade. It's pretty. Now I did have to build it up. Definitely had to build it, but you know, it did show up. Again, I don't think you can really see it now, but it did show up on my cheeks, and it's not a color that I already own. So this color is unique to my collection, and yeah, I kind of like it. You know, I gotta wear it a few more times, but I wish I didn't have to build it so much. I wish that it was much more pigmented out the gate, but I like that I can. And again, like I said, it's a color that's unique to my collection in terms of my blush collection, so I'm happy to have it. And then I did want to try the new highlighters. Well, they're not new anymore, but from House Labs. You know, Lady Gaga did a whole rebrand of House Labs, and now it's I think it's exclusively on Sephora. I'm guessing she has a website too. Yes, no, but it used to be on Amazon. Now it's on Sephora. So I thought during the sale would be a good idea, a good time to pick up and try one of the highlighters. And this is the Bio Radiant Gel Powder Highlighter. That's what also intrigued me, the fact that it's gel, some gel formula. So, not that I need another highlighter. You know, I have my Becca highlighters, which I love, but I really just wanted to try this formula. So this is what the compact looks like, which is really, really nice. It's this beautiful iridescent color going on here. Really, really nice. I did use it today, and this is in the shade Golden Pyrite. Golden Pyrite. It does have a mirror, and then that's it right there, which I think is absolutely stunning. I think the shade is beautiful. I love what they've got going on here. The raised bits in there, I really, really like. That's just really pretty. And like I said, I did put it, I did wear it today. It's a highlighter I have on now. I will give you a swatch, and just really, really pretty. I was, you know, I was surprised. I went in and I immediately got impact. I actually did go ahead and take my wet makeup sponge and to tamp it down a little bit, because I felt like I went in a little too much on this side my first time out. I wasn't expecting all of that, but I do like the glow it gives. I'm sure you could definitely build it up to where you could see it from space, but I do like that it's giving me a kind of glow from within, a kind of natural, almost wet look, perhaps. And yeah, I like it. I do like it. I'm thinking they do have one that's in an orange. That's more of an orange. I don't know. Maybe I'll pick up another one. They're $40, so they're expensive. So now would be the right time to get them, unless there's some better sale. If she has her own website, does she have her own website? There might be a better Black Friday sale, but I don't know. We'll see. So far, though, so far so good. I like it. Okay, and then I just got some samples. So I got some samples from Makeup Forever, their HD Skin, which is a foundation I thought I was going to pick up during this sale, and then I went to Sephora to swatch it, and I don't know, it felt kind of thick and sticky. So I decided to hold off. So I'm really happy that I'm able to get a sample of it so I can try to sample. I'm sure I'm gonna have to mix shades together, but whatever. At least I can try the formula and see if I like it. And then if I do, maybe I'll think about purchasing one, although I doubt it. I don't need any more foundations. And then I also got a, I didn't ask for this. You know, you always ask for something and then they send you whatever the hell they want to send you. So I got a Huda Beauty Full Filter Luminous Matte. I think this is concealer. Yes, corrector concealer. So I got some samples of that, you know, which I'm interested to try. And then I also got some samples from Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Magic Touch Concealer, which I did go in store to swatch. And I actually planned on picking up during the sale, but decided not to. I think I might pick it up from Ulta instead with my points. We'll see. But yeah, I definitely want to try this as a spot concealer on my face because the formula seems kind of thick, which I think will work better on my face. All right, so those are all the things that I've thus far picked up from Sephora during the holiday savings event. And now I'm going to move on to Ulta. I did use my Ulta points to pick up a couple of items. Some of these I had planned on getting during the Sephora sale and thought, I have Ulta points, why not just use the points and get them for free as opposed to paying for them, even if I'm getting them at a discount from Sephora. So that's what I did. The first thing I picked up was the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. I've heard good things about this, particularly from my girl Jackie Taylor. It does come with a little spatula. She says that this is rivaling her Clinique Cleansing Balm, Take the Day Off Balm, which is what I use. That's my holy grail, I guess, if you want to call it that, cleansing balm. And she said this one was giving that one a run for its money. And whereas that one, I think is like $34 now. Ooh, this smells kind of nice. This one is like $11. So, and I did get 20% off this also. Okay, so... yeah, so I'm going to try this and see if I like it. And if I do, $11 first versus $34 or $32. That seems like an easy swap for me. And then from Laura Mercier, I did get her translucent loose setting powder, the Ultra Blur powder in the shade Medium Deep. I don't know why I got medium deep because it's looking pretty deep. But this is what it looks like. It actually, this looks smaller. The packaging looks smaller than her regular translucent powder. I don't know, you're getting 20 grams. I think you're getting the same amount as you do with the regular translucent powder. I'm not sure, but I think so. Anyway, I wanted to try this. I do like me a loose powder. I don't know why, I just do. But let me see if I can put some out a little bit to show you here on the cap. So that's what that looks like. And it is, yeah, it's pretty deep, but let's see. Once oh, it's looking kind of peachy there. Yeah, I think this will be fine. Oh, and it does look like it did give me a little blur in action there, so. So yeah, I'm excited to try this. I like her regular powder. I have it in the regular shade, the translucent shade. I have it in the medium deep shade. And so now I have the blurring powder. So I'm excited to try that. And then I was going to get this from the Sephora sale, but decided to get it for free $99 from Ulta with my points. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked powder. This is in Tiger. This is the Tiger set, which is the one for medium to deep skin tones. I know you've seen this all over. I was really surprised at how heavy it is. It's a 10. It's a metal 10, and it's heavy. This is my first powder from Hourglass. I've you know, this is my first time trying them. I do like the compact, although mine, I don't think you'll be able to see, but mine's a little scuffed, which I'm kind of upset about. If I had paid for this, I would definitely take it back and get another one. But since I didn't pay for it, I can live with a little scuff. But the packaging is really, really nice. I am a Leo, so I love me the big cats. And yeah, it's quite heavy and substantial. So I like that. Big old mirror. And then I'm sure you know what it looks like at this stage of the game. And I did swatch it already. And it's pretty. It's pretty. I'm excited to try these two orange type shades here. This is a finishing powder. It's a bit on the deep side for me. I don't think it's deep enough. Let me swatch it here. I don't think it's deep enough to use as a bronzer, but I don't know. I don't know. It might be too deep for me to use as an all over powder, but we'll see. I'm excited, like I said, to try it. I've never tried any of their powders before, and you know, I've heard so many good things about the ambient lighting powder, so we'll see if it works out or not. All right, and that is everything from Ulta. From Beautylish. Beautylish recently had a sale that I was not planning to shop, but then I saw that they had the Sonia G microfiber towels, so I went on ahead and purchased one. It was regularly $20 some, which should have been my first clue, and it was on sale for $17 and change. And this is it. Why did I think this was going to be 3 times larger? How come I thought this was a bigger towel? Does she have a bigger towel and I just bought the wrong size? Or was this always the size of the towel? Because when this came, I put it right back in its packaging and emailed Beautylish that I wanted to refund it. I wanted to return it because, I mean, I was really expecting this to be, yes, I've already used it. I was expecting this to be so much bigger. Please let me know if you know in the comments below. Was there a bigger one than this? Is there a bigger one than this? Because, yeah, I was going to return this immediately. And when I emailed Beautylish to find out the return process, they told me that anything I buy discounted, anything that's on sale, is final sale. So, they even suggested I give it away to somebody. I gift it to someone. Yeah. That's what they said. Sure did. So, I mean, is it pretty? Yes, but it's only, the microfiber side is only one side. This is the side to clean your brushes off, your natural hair brushes. This side is smooth. Like, when I tell you I was super angry and pissed off, girl, I felt like I've been bamboozled. This is what I normally use to clean my, to spot clean my Fude brushes, my natural hair brushes. And it's double-sided. The microfiber top is double-sided. I can use both sides. And this is how big it is. And I got this one in a pack of like 6 from Amazon. So yeah, this is cute and all, but if I had known it was this size, I would not have purchased that. Okay? And now I know. If I buy anything on sale from Beautylish, I can't return it. Another reason for me not to shop from them. All right, and then the last thing, oh, not the last thing. Another thing I want to share with you is my the freebies that I got from Colored Raine. I know this video is way too long, but I wanted to share with you my Colored Raine. So I had ordered the Safari Raine palette. They brought it back one last time as a pre-order. They're not going to make it again after this last pre-order. It was supposed to ship this month. I think it was in September. I got an email saying that the shipping was delayed. So what they do, they sent me a $25 gift card as an apology for the shipment being late. Now, I know that not all indie brands can do this, because if you saw me talk about indie brands in my last Can We Talk Indie Brand video, if you didn't, I will link it above. I know not all small indie brands can do this kind of thing, but that is how you do it, okay? The pre-order is late. They sent a $25 gift card that I went on ahead and used. And then I just got an email from them saying that the shipment has come in, but it's at customs, and hopefully it'll get to them soon, and then they'll start shipping them out. And when they do ship out our palettes, it will contain a free item. I mean, now, is that customer service or is that customer service? These other brands, mainstream as well, could take a note from Colored Raine. Anywho, what did I pick up with my $25 gift card? Well, I got 2 palettes because I have a problem. So these, I don't think got good reviews. I think there were 4 of these. But, it's green, it was free, so I wanted to try it. This is the Wealthy Chic palette, and this is what it comes with a little mirror, and this is what it looks like. I mean, look at the color story. How could I pass this up? I couldn't. So I'm going to give you some swatches. Yeah, so I said, listen, if it's bad, it's bad. I didn't spend any money on it, but I want to try it. And I'm a sucker for green color stories. And so that's not too bad. And then these last 2 shades here. I mean, it swatches pretty well. I'm not crazy about these. Like, once again, these really yellow gold colors, but I think it's okay. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a try. And then I also got, now this palette I did want to get, and this is the Secret Garden. This is Secret. I feel like there was a whole Secret Garden collection. Anyway, this palette is Secret Garden. Maybe it was Botanical Garden that was a collection. Isn't that cute? I think the packaging is really pretty, but Colored Raine always does nice packaging. A mirror, and it's another 6-pan palette. This one, however, is all matte, and look at that grungy color story. This one has some greens in it, but it also has some like orangey, warm rust shades in it. I will swatch it down here for you. And I don't know, like, in terms of a cohesive look, what to do with all of these shades, but I could definitely do something with these greens. And I actually did use one of the greens already in another look. I used this like swampy, dirty green in another look, and it's nice. It's nice, and it's swatching nicely. And yeah, so that is the Secret Garden palette from Colored Raine. And yeah, this one I'm excited about. I'm excited about it. And also, I picked up one of their eye bases because I was curious. They have several, including a white one. I opted to get the one in wheat, and I did use it in my look today. I've actually been using it since I got it. Oops. See, a lot of it comes out. I haven't figured out how to stop that yet, but since I got it, this is the packaging, by the way. I've been using it in every look since I picked it up, and this is the shade Wheat. And I don't know, I feel like I mean, I think it's great for as an eye base for if you have, you know, if you want a blank canvas, if you've got blemishes or anything on your eyelids, discoloration or anything, you want to blank that out. I think this is really good for that. I don't know, I feel like some of the shadows I've been using, and they've been new formulas from any brands, well, not all new, but some of them have been new, and I've been getting patchiness, but it's only been on this eye, so I'm not sure if it's this base or if it's the shadows or if it's just my eye, because again, I'm not really having that problem. Am I having that problem over here? I'm having it more so over here, but so far I've been liking it. I'm gonna try it with some more shadows, you know, with eyeshadows that I'm familiar with, that I know work really well, and see if I have that same issue. But so far I like it. If I could just stop it from coming out so much when I'm ready to use it, that would be nice. And then last but not least, I picked up one of their brushes. I have one of their brushes already, and then I like this one, really pretty. It's got the ombre handle, so I thought I'd pick up another one. This one is slanted, and their brushes are very reasonably priced, so I figured this would, and soft, I figured this would be a good one for blush or for bronzer or for contouring. So yeah, so that's my little free haul from Colored Raine. Can't wait until my Sephora Raine palette finally gets here. And then last but not least, I know I've been here a while now. Last but not least, I did finally receive my eyeshadow palette from Notoriously Morbid. I did talk about my shipping experience with them in my Can We Talk video. This is the Rusted Essence palette, and it was a pre-order and it finally came, and this is what she looks like. This is the mirror, and then this is the color story, and I thought the color story was pretty. I did think it was similar to the Halloween palette from Shroud, but I ordered it anyway. I've never tried the Notoriously Morbid eyeshadow formula, so I was really interested to see what that was like. It is the palette I am wearing on my eyes today, and my first impression of it, because this was my first time using it, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I really hate this look that I'm wearing today. I think the color story is pretty in theory, but in practice, I don't think it really works. So today, in today's look, I use these shades right here, these three right here, the orangey ones, and then this like eggplant plum shadow that I put on the outer V area. And oh, and I did use which one? This one? No, this one. I also popped this, this one right here. I popped that on the center of the eyelid because I felt like I needed something to wake up this eye look. It's a 9-pan palette, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shimmers. And the shimmers that they're different formulas in here. So these are a lot more sparkly, and then this one is more sparkly, not as sparkly as these two, and then you have these three. This one looks like it's more metallic than these two, but honestly, I've used all three of the formulas in this eye look, and they're just not, these shimmers, they look really metallic in the pan, but once I put them on, even when I swatched them, they look pretty formidable, but then once I put them on my eyes, they're more like satins. They're so dull, and just, they are not shimming. They're not shimming. I've been using my Pat McGrath Artistry wand underneath. I didn't use that today. I just put them on my lids on top of this base, and then I put it on dry, and then I went back over it with a damp brush, and they're just not, they're not it. They're not it. And then the mattes are powdery. They're all powdery. Even the shimmer shades are powdery. The mattes are powdery. And, you know, again, like similar to the Shroud mattes that I just used from the Halloween palette, you go in, you blend, and they kind of start to blend away a little bit. Although the orange wasn't too bad. The orange that's in my crease, although you can barely see it now, it was pigmented enough when I went in with it. So the orange wasn't too bad, this orange matte. But this eggplant plum type shade, you know, you go in and you start to blend, and it starts to blend away and become patchy. So you got to go in and blend first, and then when you're done, you go in and just pat it on. Otherwise, you're going to blend it away. And yeah, and then this with the oranges, the orange shades, it's just not a good look. It's not a good look. And I didn't even bother with the green because I knew the green wasn't going to work with these. So yeah, so far I don't like the formula. I'm going to try it again, and this time I'm going to use the greens. I already know I'm going to have to go in to another palette or into my singles to get a deeper green for my outer V area. I don't think this is going to be deep enough. But oh, let me just swatch a couple of them for you because I haven't. Yeah, this one seems more like a topper shade. The one that I used in the middle of my eyelid seems more like a topper shade. This one is a satin. It looks like it's a duochrome. I think it's a duochrome, like a pink orangey, which is pretty, but it just doesn't have enough. That's a duochrome. That I believe is a duochrome. This is a duochrome. These two are very sparkly, but again, more like topper shades. And then this one looks like it's gonna be really something from the swatch. And then I put it on my eyelid and it was like, okay. This swatch is really nice, but you know, it's soft, it's smooth, but again, you know, once you start blending, you'll start blending it away. And then this is a nice sparkle metallic. But yeah, so far I'm not I don't like it. I'm not even gonna take pictures of this for Instagram, of this look to put on Instagram. I didn't even want to finish my eyes today. I didn't even want to finish it, but I did. So I'm going to, the plan is, we'll see if I do or not. The plan is to use the other shades and see if I like it any better. But as of right now, I'm not crazy about this palette. I didn't enjoy the shipping, the pre-order experience with this brand, and yeah, I don't think I will be ordering from them again. So that is it. Let me know in the comments, did you shop the Sephora sale? And if so, what did you get? Have you tried anything from Notoriously Morbid? Have you tried any of their other palettes? What are your thoughts about the formula? Let me know in the comments below. If you are still here, thank you for staying. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope to see you again next week. Until then, bye-bye.